The commercial trends I'm seeing as a result of Brexit are business investment down for 4 consecutive quarters now. I don't think we've seen that since the recession. And I guess what breeds that trend is uncertainty. And there's no more uncertainty than what we're seeing in Westminster at the moment. And Brexit as a whole, it all seems rather gloomy. But something struck a chord with me at the UKWA conference a couple of weeks ago. I think it was Walter Butcher, forecast expert for Colliers International. He said, technology is moving faster than Brexit. And that really struck a chord with me, as I say, because you've got this lack of business investment, this lack of spending for 4 consecutive quarters, but what that actually means is there's a pent-up demand for spending in areas like systems, complex systems in warehouses. And it stands to reason that there's going to be a bit of a surge. And my concern, I guess, is for our customers and our potential customers is that if they wait too long to make those decisions around spending, then there's going to be an awfully big queue. Yeah, there will be an impact on the logistics sector if there is a delay on Article 50, I think. I think that impact is going to be that word uncertainty again. So uncertainty stalls innovation in my mind. You know, I'd rather have a deal or no deal personally. But if Article 50 is delayed, the uncertainty is going to sit across 2 things for me. One is workforce and the other is imports. So let's take imports as a starter for 10. Import levies, what's happening there? We don't know. Import delays, what's happening there? We don't know. So what we're seeing from certainly our customers is a lot of stockpiling going on. Let's get all of the stock into the UK shores now, and we'll cross that so-called bridge when we come to it. It's going so far now as to see people letting out their own space in their own warehouse to third parties to be able to stockpile as well. And then the notion of workforce is a really worrying one in our sector. Again, because it's so unclear. What we're hearing from the government is a tiered system, so Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 for non-UK residents. And the third tier is the one that holds yet more uncertainty. So I think it's based on a salary of circa less than 30k. We don't know what's happening to that workforce at the moment. And in the operational environment, you know, that's a major concern, not knowing what or where your workforce is going to come from. Specific to retail, deal or no deal with Brexit, internet sales are here to stay. One thing I took from the UKWA a couple of weeks ago is that online retail sales are set to rise to nearly £100 billion by the year 2022. But the really interesting insight within that statistic is that a quarter of those retail sales are going to be online. So for me, it's about making sure that your operations and your systems and your business decisions are geared around that particular insight that internet sales are going one way and one way fast.